Instead of boycott, the AAA should make a commitment to scholarly engagement in conflict areas, developing curricula and research projects that focus on understanding conflict generally and on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict in particular. The BDS narrative is a very simple narrative. It presents everything in good and bad, black and white. When you come here to Israel, as I've done now, to visit, to travel around the country, to talk to people, you realize that things are much more complicated and much more complex than what is being talked about in the United States. Wherever we stand on boycott, all of us are deeply concerned about the suffering in Palestine and in Israel. All of us come to this with broken hearts, and we all want to do something. We need both Israel and the United States to take necessary steps to ensure justice and equality in Israel and in Palestine. Academic boycotts won't do this. They won't accomplish what we want to accomplish. So we reject academic boycotts. Boycotts conflate scholars with their governments, and they create an artificial distinction between individuals and the institutions in which they live and work. One of the main arguments that the BDS activists are making is that a boycott will only affect institutions, it won't have any impact on individuals. In order to get tenure in Israel, people need letters of recommendation as part of their tenure packet from people overseas. Reviewers engaged in the boycott would refuse to review tenure packets or refuse to write letters of recommendation because those requests would be coming from Israeli institutions. But the people who would be most harmed by that would be the young scholars and the junior faculty who would then be prevented from achieving tenure. What's been missing so far in the debate among the anthropologists is a respectful collegial dialogue with those in our discipline who think differently from us. The choice before us is not only about Israel and Palestine, it's also about who we are as anthropologists and how the tools of anthropology can be used to address injustice, oppression, and state violence wherever in the world we find them.